Good morning to everyone who's tuning in to meditate with us, to breathe with us. My name is Shantae Haymore Kearney. I am logging on a little bit late and I apologize for that. So if you were looking forward to the 8:30 start, we are a little bit behind schedule. So we will jump into this and still get our meditation going and feel good this morning. Our focus this morning is about expecting good. Ooh, this is really exciting because I know for a lot of us, as we move from one season to the next, moving from the finish of summer to the start of fall and like really kind of cruising into the end of the year, a lot of us may be expecting some big things, or at least looking to finish some things that need to get completed this year. And so I know for myself, as I look forward to the remainder of my to-do list, I continue to think about and stay focused on only good coming my way for the remainder of the year and for the upcoming start of the next year, right? So the more that we can expect the good, the more that we keep our eyes open to see and receive the good, the more that we will be only able to see the good. You know, it's like when you get a new car, or when you get have your eye on a new car, and then all of a sudden that's all you can see on the roads are those types of cars. So we're going to be tuning our frequency to expect the good. And we'll do that with the power of our mind and visualization of our mind and the openness of our heart through a brief meditation this morning. So if you are expecting good in your life, then I would love for you to chat or write that in the chat. Say, yes, I expect the good. Good morning, Gerald. And if you're ready to receive the good, you can write, I am ready to receive the good. And let's get started. So let yourself come to a comfortable seat, sitting nice and tall, whether it be in a chair or whether it be on the ground, or maybe you're still laying in bed. Take a deep breath in wherever you are. Oh, it feels good to expand the lungs and to bring breath, fresh air, and exhale. Great. So on the inhale, breathe in and think to yourself, I expect the good. And then you're going to hold the breath at the top for a moment and just notice, what does that good feel like or seem to you? And then you'll exhale and think, I receive the good. Okay? So when you breathe in, you will breathe in the affirmation, I expect the good. You'll hold the breath at the top for a few moments, and then you feel the goodness inside of you. And then you exhale, I receive the good. Oh, even just thinking about that process feels good in and of itself. So a few more times. Slow on the inhale, I expect the good. Hold the breath at the top, and then you feel the good inside of you. And exhale, I receive the good. And the reason why we're exhaling when we say I receive is because we can't give out what we haven't received. So we make ourselves part of the cycle of giving and receiving the good. We take in the air, breathe in, I expect the good. You hold and you feel, you visualize, you experience, you daydream, you get closer to the good as you withhold the breath. And then when you exhale, I receive the good. It is already done. Let's do that again. Inhale. I expect the good. Hold the breath, and now soften your body. So see if you can keep the breath in your body without fighting and without tension. Just be there. And now slowly exhale. I receive the good. 2 more times like that. So inhale. I expect the good. Hold the breath and release the tension, because we can't receive when we're being tense. So we hold and stay calm and wait. And then exhale slowly. I receive the good. And in receiving the good, when we exhale, we're also sharing the good with others. So that's really the next part. That's the beautiful part. It's not only expecting, but in receiving, but also sharing the good, which is also part of the exhale as well. So we're going to add all of that together, continuing with the affirmation. And I love that someone wrote, I open my eyes to see a brand new day. So speaking of good, right? Each new day, each new moment, each new time that you open your eyes is an opportunity for the good to come and flow to you. So we'll add those things together, including the giving out of the good. And you'll see how we do that in just a moment. So find your comfortable seat. Let your spine be tall. Open your awareness to the things around you in your space, whether it be the extra sounds, the sensation of the temperature of the air. Just being in this physical space where you're at right now. Before we take any actions or movements to call in and to expect and to receive and to give the good, let us just be present in this very moment with stillness, with opportunity, being present in the void in between the end of something and the start of something new gives us a chance to create a blank slate for ourselves. So in this void, we release our expectations, we release our judgments, we release our doubts, we release the stories of the reasons why we are feeling held back. We release stories of limited beliefs. We release the incorrect things that other people have brought or put onto us that have told us about ourselves. We embrace the truth. We relax our minds. We open our hearts. And when we open our heart, we create a little window. It could be little or it could be big, but a window for the light to move in and out of. So you may even visualize that light inside of you. And as we start to activate these next few affirmations, we're going to, with the breath, when the breath increases and inhales, the light increases, right? The light brightens, the light shines more, right? When the breath decreases or on the exhales, that's when we emit and share also light out into the world. We share and give what we have been given, which is the good that we expect today. You ready for this? Me too. Let's go. All right. So sit up nice and tall. We'll take one deep breath in through the nose. I want you to open the mouth, let it out with a gentle sigh. Now we'll add our affirmations. Breathing in slowly. Inhale. I expect the good. The light gets bigger, the breath is held in the body, releasing the tension, and we just wait and hold. Relax the forehead. Breathing out through the nose, I receive the good. This time you'll hold the breath out and you'll think, I share the good with others. And then inhale, I receive the good. Take that breath all the way to the top and then hold when you get to the top, soften the body. And then you visualize, you experience the good now. Exhale, I receive the good. Through the nose, and then you'll hold the breath at the very bottom of the exhale. And that's you sharing the good with other. I share the good. 2 more cycles like that. Inhale through the nose. I receive the good. Hold. You may even put your hands on your heart, visualizing the good. Exhale through the nose. I receive the good. And then hold the breath out. Now, holding the breath, I share the good with others. Inhaling through the nose. Last one, I expect the good. Hold. Let it ruminate. Let it marinate. Exhale, I receive the good. Breathing all the way out. And then hold. Now, as we hold, I share the good with others. One last time. Inhale through the nose. Receiving the good. Also feeling it in the body as you hold. Exhale, I receive the good. And then hold at the bottom of the breath. I share the good with others as you retain the breath out. And then deeply inhale. I receive the good. You can open your eyes or you can keep them closed and just breathe in and out through the nose. Just taking a gentle note of what that good looks like for you today. The things that you saw, visualized in your mind, thought about, felt in your body, the words that you heard, the message, the light that you felt on the inside, and the light that you shared to the outside. It's a beautiful, beautiful cycle and pattern to be in. Being open to receiving the good, then anticipating the good with like joyful anticipation through the thoughts in the mind, holding that high vibrational sensation inside of you, keeping that as a guiding point throughout the rest of your day. And then even moving as you expect and as you receive the good, as you experience the blessings of today. And then also as you share them out with others, you continue to send them out. And then you're in the cycle of giving and receiving the good for yourself and for others. I am so grateful that you joined me here today. I am expecting only good to come to you, to your loved ones. I am sending so much love to those who are in the wake of the storm, Hurricane Ian. It's the day after that. So even if you're watching several weeks after or much more longer after that, there's always the aftermath, right? So we're sending prayers and blessings to those who have been in the aftermath of this storm and others, and those who need it. My name is Shantae Haymore Kearney. I would love for you all to follow me on Instagram. I have 2 Instagram pages. The first one is Inspiration by Shantae. That is where I provide wellness inspiration to people, companies and corporations, both privately and corporately and publicly. I also share about a lot of my mom journey, nature, just being a good community do-gooder overall. So I will write that in the chat. And also, you can follow me on Brown Goddess Collective. That is the wellness community that I founded for and by Black and Brown women for us to practice these practices and these tools and to grow and support each other together. So I will put those in the chat. I would love to see you on one of those platforms. Stop by and give me a hello. If you would like to share a donation with Unity on the Bay, you can do that. I will also put that in the chat as well. You can do that on the website, unityonthebay.org. I hope everyone has a beautiful day of expecting and receiving the good. Until next time, be safe, stay healthy, and remember that you are loved. Take care, everyone. Have a great day.